Ever seen a finish quite like that before? Well, this is Ed Sheeran's first ever signature electric guitar, and it happens to come with something that I've never seen a guitar come with before. But before we get to that, let's see how this thing sounds. So, this, as I said, is Ed Sheeran's first ever signature electric guitar, and he's done it in collaboration with PRS. And the story that I've been told goes that this started when Ed just happened to buy a PRS of his own accord, and he liked the instrument so much that when it came to creating a track for the F1 film, I believe, he reached out, they had a meeting, and off the back of that meeting, when it was discussed it should be maybe a baritone, a hollow body with a piezo in, and all the spec was kind of outlined, Jack from PRS instantly flew and went and built the thing himself and got it back to Ed as quickly as he could. And that was the red one, I think, that was used in the F1 film. At the end of that second meeting, they just got chatting about what Ed was up to, and Ed happened to mention his artwork stuff and a series he'd done called Cosmic Car Park, and so the two ideas were then merged, and so the finish that you see here is one of Ed's own pieces of art, and it doesn't really stop there. If you look at the inlays on the fretboard, these are all markers that will be very familiar to any Sheeran fans amongst you. Obviously, the finish extends onto the headstock. You've got the Ed Sheeran truss rod cover. And then as an instrument, this is a hollowbody 1 baritone, piezo from PRS. So it's got all the usual hallmarks of the craftsmanship from them. It's very well built. It feels great. The neck's really satiny to get hands on with. And it sounds great. I will give a quick blast, I think, through one more Ed Sheeran song that you can hear what it sounds like, obviously, on the lower tunings of a baritone. Sounds phenomenal, just with a little touch of reverb, like the original track has. Really comes to life, and those lower tunings just breathe new life into your songs. And that accessory that I was talking about that it comes with, I think will be of great interest to the Ed Sheeran aficionados. And that is this, which is a signed print of the same artwork that you see adorned on the body. Just a lovely little touch. I've never seen something this personal or collectible really come with guitars, and it finishes it off nicely. These things aren't all that cheap, truth be told, but I think that is something a little bit extra that gets you more value out. And for the big Ed Sheeran fans amongst you, I think this is really, really cool. So there you have it. If you want to go and check out the full spec and what the instrument's all about, then make sure you head over and look at the listing on the website to find all the details there. But yeah, it's a beauty. I've really enjoyed coming and getting hands-on with it today. Thank you ever so much for watching. I've been Tom, and I will see you next time.